All right, Titanx community, you guys know the drill. We're going to be talking about Titanx, Lgndx token, the Titan Legends NFT token that just came out yesterday. Successful launch, and which they did amazing. I'll cover that in here throughout the video, so be sure to watch, listen what I got to say, and also pay attention to what I'm about to show you because I am seeing something interesting happening in Titanx right now. So at the time of recording, we're looking at 6 zeros and a 7.5. We're down about 4%, nothing too big. Yesterday's video, I did say that we are still technically bullish, which I still see that right now. The price did take a dip, and the one thing I did not put into consideration, and I should have, it just, blew past my mind, is that this resistance right here, you see this wick that it tried to get to my price target. Technically, this is like spot on, right? Technically, this right here is a rejection. That's why we saw this pullback here. So it can't be perfect, right? This cannot touch exactly to my line, but it's pretty close. Normally, whenever, supports and resistance happen, they tend to happen like really close to each other. So like right here, this wick is super close to my resistance line, and since it didn't break through, it got rejected and it dropped back down. So I should have put that in consideration. I apologize about that. But luckily right now, even the 1334 moving averages is also a great indicator for a support zone, which you can see here, support here. It wanted to break on the 13, on the 34, but they managed to held on the purple line. It's another support level here and here. Almost broke through here, but the buys came in on one single wick, or at least a one single candle. And you guys can see that it does pretty well whenever it comes. Not always accurate, but it does pretty good. And we can see that happening again right now. We saw that this 1334 acted as a great support signal for some people, just enough for it to bounce out, which is great, man. We are still super bullish, hyper bullish, if you want me to be specific, on the 4 hour. I know I keep mentioning that because it's the 4 hours, okay? I like this scenario better than what I said yesterday, simply because now that it took a breather, it's now on the support of the 1334, and the RSI is at a very healthy level from where it was yesterday in like 60, 65 or something like that. So now this means technically we will have some strong buyers, or at least enough pressure for us to break through this yellow line better than we were over here. Now it's like that how do I say this, for me to be able to sound smart, right? Not just kidding. In order for us to break through this right here, we need enough pressure, buy pressure, enough volume, enough, holders, everything, right, to be able to break through this right here. So it seems like this cool off feature is great for the overall Titanx price, and hopefully this happens in the next 24 to 36 hours. Like I said in yesterday's video, I want to see the daily though. Daily is still super bullish. Like, this is hyper bullish right here. Look at this. Bullish cross way back here since August. Looking great. No signal of a bearish cross yet, which looks great, man. A little bit of an overbought scenario for the RSI, but it is dipping down. It's having that cool off, which is great to see. Oh my God, I'm so excited about the weekly, yo. That weekly, boy. I want this to cross so bad. It's getting closer and closer. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I said 2 or 3 weeks, right? Yeah, somewhere around there. This could potentially cross. I hope so. Latest is like the very first, second week of October is what I'm thinking. Somewhere along that line. First week of October, hopefully so. That would be great. Like, I would love to see that. That's going to be the first ever bullish cross on 1334 on the weekly. And that's where we could see like a 10x, like fast. Some craziness can happen right there. This actually correlates to what's about to happen. So day 319 right now, and we can see that the next couple of days we'll have very few tokens coming out, but specifically on the 14th of September and the 15th through like the 16th, 17th ish seems to be like the highest peak. But after that, almost nothing until the end of September, which we have like about a week of somewhat high days. Literally after what, November 1st, maybe somewhere around here. Literally after November, it's going to be insane. Now, I have seen some people say that it could be, you know, the price could go up like crazy and people could be selling over here. And I can understand why people think that. I can. But it's only time will tell. We'll see what happens. For now, we're in this scenario. We'll see what happens throughout here. If we're up a 10, 20, 50x by sometime the end of this year, Christmas is going to be looking amazing, by the way. I have my stakes scattered around all over the place. This is my other wallet. I think I started doing 800 days, 500, 600, 700 days, all throughout 1,000 days just to be safe. I want to be ready for it. So hopefully that turns out really good. You know, that 4 hours letting me know that this is a great level to, if you want to get back in and load up a little more maybe. This 7-1-ish, 7-1 to 7-3 would be a really good opportunity for you to get in if you want to. That's totally up to you, yo. I'm not your financial advisor. Now, Lgndx token did launch yesterday. This is going to be for the talk for the rest of the video. Now, 3 zeros and a 4-6. What impressed me the most, I think, was the liquidity part. Like, that's some pretty good liquidity. Like, other tokens just add like 10K, something like that. You know, these guys, shout out to them, yo. It's an amazing way to launch a token. And the price itself, in my opinion, is very healthy. Of course, yeah, people are going to sell, take profit and enjoy it and bring the price down. But it's definitely a sleeper. It's one of them tokens in which it has not seen some massive gains. I wish they could have came out a lot earlier, but it's perfectly fine, you know. It's better late than never. That's what I want to mention. But on their Titanx Legend NFT what is it, the paper, they go into detail about everything from the token hybrid, the NFTs, their Legend Titanx liquidity pairing. I'm not going to cover everything, just pretty much the small overview. You guys would know that Lgndx token is under Ethereum. It's a capped amount, which has 2.88 billion tokens, and it's deflationary and it's non-mintable. Lgndx has no transaction tax associated with trading in it, and it's let's see, what I lost my train of thought. Users can freely exchange Lgndx on Uniswap in case you want to do that. It is designed to be deflationary through users interacting with the two-way escrow contract. 3% of the Lgndx from both bounty claims and ransom payments is burned forever. So that brings in that deflationary state. The battlefield is the escrow swap contract. I don't know why, but my internet has been super slow lately. Their website is titanlegends.win. I will leave it down below in the description. Now that I'm here, I'm going to let you guys know that I am going to do a giveaway. These guys gave me 300,000 tokens, which is equivalent to around $140, $150-ish of tokens. I will be doing that giveaway on my Twitter page. So go follow me on Twitter. I'll send out a tweet sometime today. If I don't have today, sometime tomorrow morning, of the tasks that you have to do in order for you to qualify or be eligible to win. And hopefully I'll be able to choose that winner tomorrow and send it to the winner. So if you are interested, go follow me on Twitter. It is CryptoAudiKing. My Telegram is also going to be down below in the description for those of you that are interested. Super great way, man. I appreciate the support and the love from Titanx Legend Dev. You're just freaking amazing, man. I really like how, you know, giving back to the community is what it really is about. Their NFT floor is like $400 or $500. That doesn't even include the legendaries are going for like 2 billion Titanx, somewhere around there. The normal ones are like 700 to 800 million Titanx. So great floor price. The utility case is there. The token is there. The price is there. Liquidity is there. You know, all these factors put all together is great. The battlefield is also right here. By locking your NFTs in the battlefield, the user can claim legend tokens as a bounty for sending your NFT into battle. From the claim, 3% of the Lgndx from the transaction is burned forever. For the first 25 days of the Lgndx token being live, there is an additional early claim burn, which you can read more about in that click button. I'll leave the white paper, the battlefield token hybrid paper, however you want to call it, down below in the description as well. I'm not going to cover everything. I don't want to get you guys bored, but it's very important to read all of this so you can know how everything works. But the main thing is the tokens out there. You can use your NFT to get tokens, the bounty, have it work for you. The hybrid NFT model simply links the value of the Titanx Legends NFT with the token, meaning that if the price of the token moves, so does the liquid floor price of the NFT, since each NFT represents an X amount of legend token. Now the pairing for the liquidity, I skimmed through here a little while ago, and by the looks of it, it looks very sustainable. And if you want to play the long-term game, that would be the smartest thing to do. You know, it took time for Blaze, for Inferno, it took time for all them other tokens to, especially Dragon-X, it took time for them to do with the moves that they did, right? It's going to be the same thing for Lgndx. One, they need the time to be able to like let everybody know it exists. And two, the marketing, of course, which I'm trying my best to help them out as much as I can. The primary liquidity pool will always be Lgndx to Titanx, allowing the leverage of the price dynamics to benefit Titanx token overall. Liquidity pool will be locked forever in case those of you that are interested about that, in case you're wondering. But let's see, do they have any, let's see, securities? No. Honeypot, no. DeFi scanner, there's 5. But it looks, yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure. Now the community airdrops, that one is going to, I'm going to show you guys the page. I'm telling you, I don't know why my internet has been super slow. Each week for the first 5 weeks, they will distribute 231,000 Lgndx token each to 50 Titanx community members per week. If you don't want to use any of your funds and you want to stay away from investing, I guess, then if you want to get some free, you know, coins or stuff like that, then this is the way to do it. You know, during the minting phase of the project, they did giveaways for over 50 Titan Legends NFTs, and they plan to keep spreading the goods. This NFT project seems to be like really giving back to the community. Join their Telegram chat, follow them on Twitter, which is this one right here. Pretty active, you know, for a hot minute already. You know, we all of them went through a small little silent zone, which nothing much was going on. But now that things are heating up in the Titanx ecosystem, it's now time to be able to get into pretty much every reliable project out there, which Titanx, Titan Legends NFTs has already proven themselves that they're here for the long term, and they're here to stay, as well as they're trustworthy enough for me to put my own money into here. Now, there's a bunch of stuff out there. Make sure you put in what you can afford to lose. Check out their token. Make sure it's the right contract address. It ends with a 7920. There's a lot of copies out there. Make sure it's not a scam one. They will drain your wallet. Okay, I'm trying to take care of you guys. So that will be it for this video, if I'm not mistaken. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you click the like button, subscribe, comment down below anything. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow in the next video. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.